All right, on this last video for today, I am going to just highlight as we go along or underline, because it's too much writing on my computer. And so we're just going to look at this. All right, so this, we're going to work backwards is what we're going to do. So sometimes you must complete the ordered pairs using a given slope. So for example, you have 2 points, but you're missing part of the point. You're missing the y, but you know what the slope is. So in this case, the slope is -4/5. So we're going to use the slope formula again, only instead of leaving not knowing m, we know m. So we're going to plug in -4/5 for m equals. Then we're going to do y2 minus y1. y2 is y, we don't know it, minus y1 is 6. And then on the bottom, we have x2, which is 5 minus a -5, so that's really +5. We can simplify 5 plus 5 and get 10. So now we're at this part, and this is actually a proportion because it's 2 fractions that are equal to each other. So we can cross multiply. -4 times 10 is -40. 5 times y minus 6 we need to distribute, which is where we get 5y minus 30. Adding 30 to the other side gets us -10, and then dividing by 5 gets us -2. So y is -2. And you could always go back and test it. You could replace this y over here with -2, and then if you really wanted to, go back and do the slope formula again and see, does it get me -4/5? So here are 2 more we're just going to look at. Let's see, m is 2, so 2 is right here. y2 is 6. Minus a -2, so +2, which is where the 8 comes from. Then on the bottom we have x2, which is x, minus a -3, which is where the +3 comes from. 6 plus 2 is 8, and the way that I got from here to here was I actually made 2 look like 2 over 1, and I did cross multiply. So I did 1 times 8, which is where the 8 is, and then 2 distributing 2x plus 6 here. Minus 6 to the other side gets us 2. Dividing by 2 is 1. All right, next one. M is 3/2, so 3 over 2. y2, which is -7, minus a -4, so +4. On the bottom, x minus 0. -7 plus 4 is -3. And x minus 0 is just x. Cross multiplying 3x. And then 2 times -3 is -6. Divide by 3, and it is -2. I know you can see part of these bottom two, but I'd like you to pause the video. Hi, boys. I'd like you to pause the video. The kids are still playing. And try the next couple ones on your own, and then I'm going to scroll down further so you can actually see the answer. So right now, pause and give them a shot. All right, here are your answers. Check them out. Let's see, 5, 8, 9, 16, -8, and -6.